Beautiful 1984 Mercedes-Benz W123. This is a 300D Coupe. Pretty rare out there these days, and especially on eBay. Been watching a few of these on there right now, and they're doing pretty good money. We hope to get the same for this. Now here's the story with this car. This particular vehicle has 63,000 miles. It was a one-owner vehicle owned by a doctor. Unfortunately, she passed away. This car was garage kept and it was her baby. Of course, she did have another vehicle, but this was one of her pride and joys. Car has been off the road for some time. Since 2015, car starts, runs, drives just perfect. It's all here, no accidents, no stories, just a beautiful car that needs a new home and a garage. So, what's it like driving this Mercedes around? Well, I have to say, it's very enjoyable. I mean, I get to drive a lot of automobiles with my line of work, whether it's new cars, old cars, exotic cars, you name it. One of the things that I've noticed over the years is that a lot of automobiles have lost their soul. And what that means is there's no real feel or feedback of the automobile. This is something very different to drive. I really do enjoy driving diesels. They have a nice feel to them, torquey. They're not the, of course, most fastest cars out there, really. But what it is, it's the torque. It's the way that it pulls you along, and it's a very nice feeling. I love when the turbo kicks in and it's just this nice linear, but you feel the torque on you. Another one of the cool things about this car is the fact of the steering wheel. It's almost like you're driving a big truck, a bus. It's kind of weird, but you know what? The steering's very easy. The car actually takes the bumps very nice. It has a very nice smooth ride to it. It's not harsh in any way. The car isn't fighting you back. Of course, you got to remember this vehicle is, of course, older. It doesn't have all those new modern safety techniques and features, but that seems to take a lot of the things away from automobiles, if you ask me. Now, the seat's very comfortable. Everything about it, you know, it's got that diesel shake. They all do. It shifts very smooth. You'll see the shifts. You know, they're not as, of course, like these new 8-speed transmissions out there or 9-speed, whatever they're up to, but it's a good feeling. It's enjoyable. It's something different. Interior is all here. It's well built, this automobile, and I feel that Mercedes has kind of lost their way over the years. I do appreciate the E-Class after this one, and of course the next one, the buggy-eyed Benz, as I've always called it. I used to drive a lot of those, and that would be probably the only true feel of like this car a little bit. Not as much, but this is like one of those true last Mercedes-Benzes. It definitely does take you over very nicely. You can feel the pull as you drive it around. I mean, this car does not struggle in any way, shape, or form. We're at 2,000 RPMs now. We're down to just about 1,200 RPMs. So the car really does shift easy. It's a very calm automobile, and now you just really coast. Of course, we're on a hill, but even so, when you're just driving around on normal streets, it's all about coasting. The oil pressure is right there for you. As soon as you get on the gas, it goes up to 3 right now. It's just a bit tad under 2, so the temperature's great. Things, of course, in Celsius. One of the cool features of this car is that it is a coupe and the back windows go down, which is just a great, great look. It truly is. You have the big sunroof rather up top, which which of course functions. It's actually pretty large. Today's actually a nice enough day to drive with the windows down, which is a real pleasure with a car like this, like I said, because you have the pillarless windows. It's an automobile here that you'll keep in the garage, take out once in a while, and just really appreciate. Put it under classic car insurance, it won't cost you a bit. And it's not something that you have to worry about getting stranded or anything like that. These 5 cylinders are just unbelievable. You see them out there going for a ton of more money. Currently right now on eBay, there's one, it's doing about $24,000. It's got 14,000 miles. Yeah, this has 63, but it just shows you the level of which people are willing to bid to. We do hope that this car, of course, can command that same sort of money, hopefully, because it's a rarity with the Coupe. There's not as many of them out there. We've looked over everything, gave it a good wash, nice wax. Just wanted to show you everything. Look at this. Can you imagine the first aid kit, never touched? Some of the booklets are here for the car. A lot of nice materials. Original radio, the Becker that still works. The antenna works. These little straps here, I just found out, I'm like, what are these straps here? Look at this. That was actually to hold down the floor mats. Look at that. That was probably like an added safety feature to the vehicle. Look at this. Here's the other one. No rips in the seats, nothing of that sort. Carpets are all here. Non-smoker. This can come out, not a problem. Just a car with really no stories. Show you any of the flaws that I find. You're free to come and look at it. Tires are all there, Michelin's all the way around. I have some stuff in the trunk right now only because of my photography equipment. But everything's here, full-size spare. Your tools are here. Originally from Rake Tina, that's a very prominent Mercedes dealer out here in New Jersey. This car is located right now in Staten Island, New York. That's where the doctor lived. Underneath is your spare, your jack, it's all there. No rips in this thing, in the carpeting, anything wrong with it. Just like I said, I have a lot of camera equipment to take the photography of this automobile. This is just the cover for the car. Underneath, everything is clean, no rust. This is just one of the flaws. I guess over the years, this just rotted away, the rubber around it, but it does work, like I said. In the back here, a little discoloration of the seats. I'll just go into nitty gritty. Let's go into very detail of any flaws that I found. Here, there's another ping here. Of course, this could probably be taken out, but we're just showing you like we found the vehicle, you know. Down the sides, the paint, everything's here. On the roof, no issues. There's another ping here, probably from the, you know, someone putting gas in it, of course. Looking down, there's a little ping there I see. You know, the good thing about this car is that it's not a vehicle to where you have to be feet away from it and it's a beautiful car. No, up close and personal. Got a few compliments today driving around. Love that badging, the CD 300 turbo diesel. car shifts smooth, everything drives phenomenally. The windows work, the sunroof works. Start it up. 63,000. There's the Becker audio system still there, still working. Now let me put up the windows. Very quiet too when you put up those windows. Really no stories about this car. It's all here. Show you how it looks with the windows up. There you have it. If you need more information, feel free to call me. I'm just the photographer. AutomotiveAdBuilder.com. And you can reach me at 347-495-9688. Everything's in the YouTube description about this automobile. Actually, even if you need transporting for the vehicle, we could set that up. This car could go anywhere in the country. If it needs to go overseas, we could definitely make it happen too. A true survivor, a true collectible piece. Come down, come and take a look at it. This car is going to be published on eBay. Listen, guys, on eBay. Okay, sold a lot of cars on eBay over the years. I've been an eBay member, I believe, since 1998. So it's not my first time. Look, don't bid on the car if you're not going to take it. This is a real car, and I know how these things go. It's usually 3 times before something sells on eBay. Look, don't miss out on this particular car. Come and take a look at it. Come and drive it. There's no stories here. There's nothing that we're trying to hide. We're trying to show you everything up front. Here's that antenna that works too, by the way. So, thank you.
Follow Automotive Ad Builder on our social networking sites to keep up with the latest videos, reviews, autos for sale, and vehicle marketing solutions. We also welcome any questions or comments. One of our staff will be happy to help you.